Yeah, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true... Just about ready to roll and towing the slab, Tyler Anderson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Got him. 2 away now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Anderson ready to work. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo on the move. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Cubs leave one. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now Shohei Ohtani. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. And now batting, Mike Trout. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at the ballpark, and now Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And now 2-2. That one drilled left field. Ward ranging back. Looking up. It's gone over the left field wall. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
I think that used to be a lot.
Oh, and a great stop over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Trey Mancini now Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's the center fielder, Christopher Morel. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Morel sprinting after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And that back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they hold it. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Stepping in, number 9. Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Here's Trout. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
3-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right through there. Got him. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yan Gomes waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Drury. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in, Taylor Ward. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angel back here at the ballpark, ready. Now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. 3-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Miguel Amaya now at the plate. The pitch. The other way, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
In plenty of time to first, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. And a 3-1 on the way. And strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Angels are going. Back in Anaheim, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ground ball to the right side. That gets by him.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. And that'll get down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Happ on his way home. He scores, and they lead by 3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Yan Gomes. His home and away splits there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward makes the grab, 1 away. Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Wisdom at third. Mancini at first. 1 gone. Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that'll load the bases.
Up next to the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's a strike.
1 ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
In the air, out towards left center. That's a base hit, run scores. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. 9 men come to the plate. 4. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. Here's a 1-1. And now 1 and 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of time.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And the infield fly is called. 2 on with 1 out. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Movement in the bullpen. Brandon Hughes throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Estrada warming up as well. Next one misses. 2 and 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
One and 2 here.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Loop. He's pitching on 2 days rest. That's towards center. Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 3 and 1. Way out front for strike 2. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Wisdom started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Theis. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Righty delivers. Popped up right side. Mancini snags it for the 2nd out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels go quietly there. They trail it 6-1. New inning getting started. Leading off, Yan Gomes. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Man at first, Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Out there to center. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. And that's the strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Jeremiah Estrada comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. At the plate, Luis Rengifo.
Jeremiah.
Right-handed reliever. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Cubs 6 and the Angels. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jacob Webb. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a count 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. And Swanson is set down. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Welcome back. Here's Mike Trout. At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Brandon Hughes throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2 stays alive. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now here is Brandon Drury.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Liner, base hit. Trout around second, headed for third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 6-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. Drury coming home. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael Fulmer. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging.
That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay to second. Safe. He beats it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one to first. Mancini takes it himself. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one smoked out to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs strand the tying run on base to win it.
Yeah, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
6-5 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton.